it's on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL club action. The challenge has been laid. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Takes the feed at the back end, and that's a great heads-up play by Stone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes control of the puck. Pittsburgh's playing it from the side. Oh, wow! Huge steal in his own end. Denies him!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sampson's lugging the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. We got a whistle offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Pittsburgh come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. He's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Sudbury's got the puck in the defensive end. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Sudbury's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Sampson. Sudbury's got the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Sampson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Savage has got the puck now in his own end. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he turned that one aside. Play is called for offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Blazers move the puck in the defensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Sampson's won the draw after that neutral zone faceoff. Dumps it into the O-zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Into the attacking end. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Puts it away in his own end. Sudbury's got the puck. The Blazers have it from their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Sudbury's got it in their own zone. Sends it in on the attack. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Poked away by Sampson. Stone's got the puck through the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Blazers win the face-off. Takes it and looks ahead. Sudbury's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. Circles back to center ice. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front. Sudbury's got possession of the puck. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Headman pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
The Blazers will play it against the wall. That's no good. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Pushes it across to Laban. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And the defenders come up with the puck. Cuts to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Puck sent over to Stone. And he comes up with the glove save. The Blazers will play from the defensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Puts it on net. Buries it to rest. In peace.
I can't believe that he's the one that initiated that defensive effort with the poke check, and then he winds up with the goal, and that's just a textbook example of how defense leads to offense.
Pittsburgh's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Well, good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Fires it, and one last save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a way to finish that!
It's always amazing to me how some players just know where the next play is going to be, and she finds that she's got the vision and the deception to open up lanes at will, and then she hits her mark, and it's buried home.
Puck grab by Stone. Tries to the sweet spot. Big save.
We don't talk enough about the core strength and the balance on the edges to be able to maintain possession of this puck here, James. I mean, it's also reading the pressure where it is on your hip, knowing how to manipulate the space. She does a fantastic job with coverage on her to take it to the net.
Quick pass across to Savage. With possession along the wall. Here's it over. Stone's got the puck in his own zone. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. And he slides it quickly to Savage. Loses the coverage there. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What a play! Sudbury's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Great heads-up play by the defender. That goes off the post and stays out. Sampson's got it in the defensive end. The Blazers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Savage. Drives it to the crease. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Blazers will play it in their own end. Hard hit sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. Quick feed to Stone. Pittsburgh's got the puck now. Passes on over to Savage. And he takes the feed. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Sampson's going to play it against the half wall. Let's get the call.
The PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Takes the pass. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Sudbury's got the puck along the boards. Look at her go. Hey, to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Unleashes a cannon. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Sampson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Blazers get a hold of the draw. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Sudbury's got a hold of the puck. He handles the feed. Sudbury's got the puck against the boards. Penalty coming up here. The Blazers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
The Blazers get a hold of the puck underman. And he's able to handle that one. Takes the feed from his netminder. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And he makes the easy save. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Sends it down low and makes the save. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. And they get the puck out of harm's way. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Sampson set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Man advantage is up, both teams back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave him.
Shuts him down. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Bulldogs came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Swing and a miss. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Sudbury's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But if it has to translate to something, this is still a close game.
Quick shot! And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, up the outside of the iron! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. The Blazers win the draw on their own end. Breakaway!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Here's a shot. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Shot! 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Pittsburgh's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Sudbury's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Takes the pass to the offensive side. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Pittsburgh's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Sudbury's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Stone. And not much on that one. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Ladyman's got it along the wing. From a tough angle. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sudbury's got the puck along the wall. Directs it on over to Sampson. Receives the pass. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Cuts to the front. Denies him in close. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Stone's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Fires it on net. Turned aside by the goaltender. Passes out front. And that chance is blocked. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Scores! Don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. And need no look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
The Bulldogs take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Sampson. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Slides by the check. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
The Bulldogs take it from the side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Stone's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Sudbury's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, look at this. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Tries to get the puck to Ladyman. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, my. Sudbury's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sampson. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover.
The Bulldogs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Takes a shot. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. Throws the puck in the slot. Oh, it wasn't clean, but it's enough. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And they can't clear the zone. Chel, that's a no-no there.
That is a no-no. You got to get that out. How about a little alley-oop into the neutral zone?
Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. And there's the save.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Getting into the later stages of this period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Pittsburgh's got it now. Sends the pass down low. Here's a feed in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. And that pass is intercepted. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. We got a penalty coming up here. Puck slid down the ice. And another call against the home team. And these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Sampson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Great stretch passes and connects. The Blazers take it along the wall. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Into the corner of the attacking area. And the save. Pittsburgh's got it on the line. Nice poke check. The Bulldogs gain possession along the wall. And they'll go on the attack with pressure by Stone. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, a fun seesaw fair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.
opportunity, you can't complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Two teams looking stark for a win, and we are set to go. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Quick pass to Bars. Team cycles, got the puck along the boards. Shakes loose. Scores! Buries it to rest in peace.
We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch the skating to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Team cycles, gain possession. Makes a move in front. Sudbury's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Stone. Takes control of the puck. With some open space at center. There's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this entire group.
Shot! That's not going to fool him. Puck picked up by Ladyman. Takes that pass back at the point. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Dishes it off! And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. And it gets away too well! Quick feed to Ladyman. Sudbury's going to play it to the corner. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And that's off a stick. Slides it across to Phillips. Sends it out in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Bars. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Colorado's got the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. On the attack along the boards. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Stopped with ease.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Tries to get it to Stone. And that's picked off by Phillips. Moves into the slot. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Oh, just... Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Colorado's got up by one in the back half of period number one. They're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Moves the puck. The Bulldogs gain the zone. to go. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Drives to the crease. Shot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the big. Now they've got the opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Oh, what a gift and nifty play in tight. The ability to make that deep draw the goaltender right over to him and slide it across. Just had to put that into a wide open net.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a short pass to Samson. From the neutral zone now. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Moves inside. Makes his presence known on the ice. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Ladyman's lugging the puck. Passes it over to Stone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gilly. Let's it go! They score!
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Sudbury's trailing by 1. Bars brings it in. Works it across to Luukkonen. Shuts it down. What a stop. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Shot. Handles that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Colorado's put a lot of pucks on net. They continue to lead late in the first. The Bulldogs win the face-off. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Three is the magic number. There's the hat-trick.
And I think there should have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dance here. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves the quickly over to Lars. Sudbury's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net and comes up empty.
And back at the blue line, sometimes your body position and where the puck placement is can make it difficult to get the perfect shot off. And sometimes it does this and it goes high over the net.
Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Puts it on net from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. 8 seconds left on the clock. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love this.
Oh, he needed it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Colorado's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Sampson's won the draw. Puck sent across the blue line. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Picks off the feed. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Sampson. They go on the attack through center. From the point, they take control of it. Bars setting up against the wall. Gets in front of it for the block. Sudbury's got the puck. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Sudbury's gained possession along the boards. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Slides it quickly to Bars. Oh, my! You could feel it from here!
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Deflected in front, and he shuts the door on that. And now it's grabbed by Ladyman. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Takes it to the net, and he opts to wait for more support. Makes the save, and that goes off course. Angles it over to Stone, and that's intercepted by Phillips. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a blast. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Quick feed to Sampson. Handles the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Turned aside by Key. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Takes the feed at the point. And there's a glove save on the play.
Stars has a hat-trick in this game so far, and really tough to defend a player who's unpredictable, James. And I know as a former defender, that a guy like that is so difficult to defend because he can see, he can shoot, and he can pass. And when you're a triple threat like that, you can create offense. He's got a hat-trick so far, and I'm not sure he's done yet.
Slides the puck over to Phillips. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunch. Fires it, and he keeps that one out. The Bulldogs have it now. Puck moved over to Sampson. Team cycles, got possession of the puck. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it to Stone. Across the line and on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Stone. Big time stop there.
He's able to get to position and negate that dangerous left shot.
How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Passes it over. Turns it aside with the glove.
Remember their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
More than half the frame has been played here. Colorado's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Luukkonen stick handling in his own zone. And we'll reset things after that icing.
She's been a real threat all game long. Extremely dynamic, James, when she has the puck on her stick. Just look at these highlights right now. I mean, she's weaving through her opponent to make her way to the net. She's had numerous chances to put the puck in, just hasn't found the back end of it as of yet.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Taken by Stone. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Sudbury's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Sampson. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Team cycles up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Slides the pass over to Ladyman. Quick shot. Well saved by Gee. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, it's 4-2. Sudbury's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And the middle frame almost done. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Sudbury's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Sampson. Moves it quickly over to Bars. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Colorado's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Puck scooped up by Luukkonen. On their heels, trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Colorado's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sampson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. He got all of that one. Grabbed along the board by Stone. Scores! Quick as a hiccup on the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to tuck quickly, and he infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Gilly. Phillips looks around. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves the puck across to Samson. Sends it in front. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. And that's stolen by Lehman. And he gets enough to keep it out.
He's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Shuts him down. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And a solid save on the play there. Colorado's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pushes it across to Lehman. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Sudbury's across the blue line. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And loses possession after a solid hit. Now a quick pass to Phillips. No room for that one to get through. Sudbury's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Feeds it over. Oh, trying to go top. Chel puts it too high.
Well, Cheddar it was, James. Looks like he's trying to go over the goaltender's shoulders and just misses.
Big time stop there. Sudbury's got the puck in the defensive end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Quick pass to Huber. Here's a shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Oh, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
The Bulldogs take it across the line. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Stone. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick shot. Blocker save. Team cycles. Got a hold of it along the wall. The Bulldogs have it from the corner. Lets it go. Off target. Taken along the wall by Samson. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Bulldogs' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it to Samson.
Sudbury's worked hard to get themselves back in this game, James. They didn't have a great start. They struggled in the beginning, but they fought and clawed their way back to tied.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Sudbury's got it in their own zone. Showing off for Edgeworth there. Slides the puck over. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw on their own end. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Huber. Puck grab by Lehman. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. And there it is. Stop by Key. From behind the net. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here's a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Sudbury's got the puck along the boards. And that's off a stick. Turned aside by Key. Luukkonen's moving the puck through his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. A chance on goal. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Here's a short pass to Leighton. Nasty collision along the wall.
Now, if you're going to make a play like this, it has to be intentional, and intentional it was. I mean, look at this, James. The way she closes, keeps her feet moving, really aggressive, lines up, and finishes her check.
What a stop! Moves it quickly over to Leighton. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Bars plays it against the boards. Big time one-timer stop. Sudbury's looking to break out. Takes it across the blue line. Broken up by Gilly. Takes the feed from his own end. Sudbury's got the puck. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. It's golden goal time. Overtime. Let's do it. Here's a shot. And that goes off a body. She takes the feed. Throws it in front. Takes the blast. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
He's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Picked up along the boards by Phillips. Oh, they forced the turnover. A chance for the win. Key's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, this is the stuff that goalie coaches can teach. It's an instinctual and intrinsic passion to get to that puck. I mean, you're throwing form out the window now when you're making these types of saves over and over. The sole purpose, just keep the puck out of the back of the net.
Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Skates to the crease. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. From the left side, takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. The Bulldogs carried along the wall. Quick feed down low. Scooped up along the wall by Sampson. And that'll free up the puck. Here's a chance. And that carries off a stick. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Good stand-up hit. Down the right side and into the zone. Slides it across. Looking to end it. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. A critical draw here. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great read, comes up with it. Takes it to the front. Big play inside the defensive zone. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, they take possession. Tosses it to Bars. Here's a centering pass. Another pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And she shakes off a check. Moves the puck behind the net. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. One-timer. Scores. Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
Well, this is a perfectly executed play from start to finish. The perfect pass distributed to the perfect one-time shooter and just sailed it by the goaltender.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.
I'm a dip, but I'll ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't want to leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.
full day away. We are officially underway here tonight. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass to Sachs. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sudbury's got it along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Sudbury's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
On the back end, stop! Hop in the car and go free. It's 20 minutes of free.
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The stick's going to hold the puck off the draw. Sends the pass over. The Bulldogs play it along the boards. Shot! Turns it away. The Sticks have it against the wall. Kentucky's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. Quick feed to Henderson. Sudbury's got possession of the puck. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Henderson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Sachs takes it through the middle of the ice. And he takes the pass. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck now. The Bulldogs take the puck through the neutral zone. Ladyman's got it against the boards. Feeds it down low. Moves it to Ladyman. Denied by Layman. Gains the zone through center. Oh, here's the pass. Takes the feed. And that's deflected. Pass back to the point. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Gives them nothing in front.
Layman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Sudbury's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Sticks are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Bulldogs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
But with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Kentucky's got the puck against the half wall. And there's the save. Puck picked up by Henderson. Big stop by the keeper. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They have done that here. Getting into the later stages of this period. Kentucky's up 1-0. And back, scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. The Bulldogs get a hold of it. Here they come on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The stick's played along the boards. Fires it on net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here we go. On-man rush here. Sends the puck across. Raymond's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Gains the zone through the middle. And that's intercepted by Lee. Steps across the blue line. Takes it into the slot. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Coots. And there we go. Icing is the call. Samson's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the taller group that they're playing against.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Chel, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Sudbury's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
The stick scooping up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Money. Moves it on over to Henderson. The Bulldogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Samson. Here's a chance. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction.
Sunday strike Gator once again.
What do? And their opponent's down on their heels. They're deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, a miscue by the goaltender, James, and I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
Kentucky's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Makes some space. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Rips it. Big save by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Kentucky's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Henderson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Picked off by Dupuis. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Sudbury's got the puck against the boards. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Here's a chance. Oh, paddle save on the play.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Takes the feed from the left side. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Money's got the puck in his own zone. Henderson's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. And a great save. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And that banks off a stick. Sudbury's moving it up the ice. Shot. Thunderous collision along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Money. The Sticks take over on possession. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Kentucky's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find in the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Picked up along the wall by Ladyman. The Bulldogs have the puck now. And he takes the feed. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Sudbury's got it across the line. Can't connect on the shot. Oh, Sursat's a little too sweet with that save.
Lehman's made a nice stop there. It might be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Shuts him down. Sudbury's playing it from the side. Knocks the puck loose. Hands to the back of the net. Strong use of the body. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. And you're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued. He's vulnerable, and you've got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And now he moves it quickly to Money. Sends it in deep. He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes the save on the slapper. And he fights off another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Coots has the puck against the half wall. Hammers one from the point. Redirected off one of his own linemates there. Puck goes off the glove. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Sticks have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
What a great read, breaking up the pass. Moves the puck to Samson. Sends it over. Kentucky's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Sachs. Dishes it off. And the puck skips off the glove. The Sticks will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Money's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Kentucky's on total cruise control early in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack.
That's a real sneaky one that from the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. Well, James, we always talk about the importance of winning draws, and it's on display right now. A clean win turns into offense. I mean, a direct attack to the net, and the defense doesn't have an answer for it.
Kentucky's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes the pass. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Kentucky's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. There's another stop.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make.
Oh, and that chance falls apart.
That's a tough one, James. She's worked hard to get to that spot, and while she's looking and waiting, she's closing her space, and she runs out of room. Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Henderson's won the draw at center. From center, they get into the attacking area. Receives the pass.
Henderson's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts. Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Kentucky's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't even think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
Here's a short pass to Samson. Slides it back to the blue line. And there's the save on the play. He got all of that hit on the play. Passes it over. Oh, she blocked another. Oh, my.
Well, you know the old saying, you got to do what it takes, and she's certainly doing that right now and giving her team a little bump here to see if they can get something going.
Sudbury's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Sticks can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Henderson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, compete and finding a way to get to the puck.
Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Money. Pass in front! Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the plane, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Kentucky's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
They have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
Shot! That's gloved by Wagner. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Sticks wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Sampson's won the draw here for her team. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Kentucky's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Simple glove save by Lehman. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. Kentucky's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Henderson's won it off the faceoff. The Sticks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Henderson. Rips it in, whips it, denies him with the save. Ladyman's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. With possession along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck across to Ladyman. Feeds it across. Taken along the wall by Dupuis. Here's the chance to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Here's a chance. Feeds it over on the attack. Just an easy pad save made by Wagner.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Center's gliding out to the face-off does here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his doing off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck.
jump. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. And here we go. The game's underway. Fires it. Oh, he got a foul on it. Big time stop there. The Grizzlies will play it in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Denies him.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And just a bit outside.
That one's a sweeper, James. It's almost as if you need a curler sweeper to get that one past the post, because that one just glided straight through.
Into the corner now. To the low slot. Point blank stop by Lehman.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a hook on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save. Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Grizzlies win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that tears off a body in the lane. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Quick pass to McDonald. Handles the pass at center. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Shuts him down. And now it's grabbed by Dupuis. Too much traffic in the lane. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picks up the feed. New York's ready to go on the attack. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. McDonald's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, he's going to take the feed out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum. Just
Shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. Mind drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I
everybody, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Nighthawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Koenagi's got the puck. Tremendous block on the play.
Yeah, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes the feed. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Weens. Quick shot! Glove save, and he made it look simple.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Koenagi's lugging the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
The Nighthawks have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Gets in front of it.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Oh, catches him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cowan. Tries to the crease. There's a hit on the play. Quick feed to Dupuis. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it to Thurston. Shot. And that's wide of the net. Slides the puck down low. Cowan stick handling in his own zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official. The Icebreakers are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Here's a shot, and that clangs off the iron.
So frustrating when you don't get the balance. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Flies it over to Koyanagi. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Nighthawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. The Nighthawks played along the wing. And he had an answer with that save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Wilson's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Offensive zone faceoff, and he wins the draw. Here's a shot. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. I like the effort on this to fight for position, James, and that's exactly what you have to do if you want to get to the interior. She recognizes that the shot is coming, and she positions herself perfectly to be able to get her stick on that puck.
The Nighthawks have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. From the neutral zone now. Taken by Caulfield. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Broken up with a little physicality. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Stone.
Koyanagi's been so dangerous tonight, James. She got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now she's looking to attack again.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves the puck. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save by Wagner. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Tries to feed it over to Stone. And some textbook body contact there. She handles the pass. Scores! There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
The Nighthawks are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
He handles the feed. Oh, what a move! The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Sends the feed in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Wagner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he has to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Nighthawks have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Nighthawks have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Here's a front pass to Cowan. And he slides it quickly to Koyanagi. And we're going to get a face-off after the... We're still in the early stages of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. The Icebreakers win it. Into the offensive end now. Loses the coverage there. Stones moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the dish. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Nighthawks take it along the wall. And he turned that one aside. Handles the puck at the point. Makes another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck scooped up by Stone. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Handles the pass. Over the line they come. Quick pass to Dvorak. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. If Dukimon's going to hang on for the whistle here, it's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Koyanagi. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets some lumber on that. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Hockey's certainly a team game, but it has an individual aspect to it. I mean, when it's you and the puck, or it's you playing against an opponent one-on-one, it's you and them, and you have to control what you can control, and she's doing what she can here, eliciting that hit. She's trying to spark. She's trying to hope that it has a ricocheting or domino effect with the rest of the group.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Lets the wrister fly. And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Nighthawks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Stones looking to make something happen here in the corner. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Direct hit on the play.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the back half of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Stones into the offensive zone now on the attack. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it. Cowan's got it in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Routine pad save made by Wagner. Turn that one aside.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Picked up along the boards by Thurston. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Thurston's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Scooped up along the wall by Dvorak. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Shuts them down. Here's a shot, and
infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Icebreakers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Puts it on net. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. The Nighthawks penalty killers get off to a good start with possession here.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck undermanned. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck grab by Dvorak. To his teammate. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting...
Short-handed breakaway. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
The Nighthawks have now made it a 3-goal lead here in the early goings of period number 3. This one is starting to feel elementary.
That's a heck of a way to start the third period, James. You know the coach in the intermission was telling him, listen, continue to attack, continue to press, do not give any life to your opponent. Well, they listened, they're delivering.
With the stops.
Yedorkimov's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Punch to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love...
Breakaway. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Across the line along the left wall. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Pass to Thurston. There's an injection of energy with that hit. From point blank. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Nighthawks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that doesn't reach the net. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends it out front, and that's stopped.
Koyanagi's completely dialed in tonight, and she's got multiple points to show for it. I think her coach is going to continue to throw her over the boards anytime they want a momentum change in this game, because she has been the barometer from start to finish so far.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Icebreakers are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
The Nighthawks once again send out their power play unit.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
And that slides right out to center ice. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Oh, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it.
Quick feed to Cowan. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Big time stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity. Koyanagi's penalty is almost expired.
Here's the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Stone's been feeling it here tonight, James. Getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Grabbed along the board by Thurston. Gets it back.
The Nighthawks have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They've protected the interior of the ice. They've pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Koyanagi's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's just out of reach. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Cowan's got it along the wing. Slides it across. For the boys, buddy. Out. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Just wide. The Icebreakers will play the puck from behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Thurston. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Nighthawks are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
Let's it go from the slot.
Scores! She's got 3 in the night for the hat trick, and it's time for those Cougars to start flying.
The old saying is she's in it to win it, and she's been on the score sheet 3 times in terms of goals tonight here, James. I mean, she's found a way to be a real difference maker. Anytime she touches the puck, something good happens.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. The Nighthawks gain possession. Grabs the puck. They've got numbers. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carries it across the line. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
The Nighthawks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Here they come on the attack. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Well, it's a big, shiny W in their EASHL debut. Couldn't draw it up any better, I'd say.
Yeah, it was perfect in terms of the end result. And when you look at this game, you saw the execution, the communication. Everyone is happy. I mean, the coaches, the staff, the trainers, all the personnel that put so much into this opening game.
fun as we did here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski saying peace. history being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Nighthawks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Slides the puck across to Woods. Grabs it in his own end. There's the collision.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game,
What a save!
well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Steps in all of that. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Scoops up the puck here. Looks to pass it to Jordan. From the point, looks to make something happen. They score! That goes off a skate in front and into the net.
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
The Icebreakers win the draw. Koenagi's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. This is a tough goal for the goaltender as he's all over the map here. Swimming in his crease, can't find the puck, and the puck goes in.
The Icebreakers have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Nice job tying up his opponent. Drives to the sweet spot, and he comes up with the glove save. And Kukimov's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there. And I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Here's the shot. Rucker saving a good one at that. The Icebreakers have it now. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Nighthawks are off to the box. Interference the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
The Icebreakers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Oh, he destroys them on the play. Throws it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. What a glove save by Fleury.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Now a quick pass to Baumgartner. Looks to get the puck over to Beniers. Takes it off. Here we go. Lets it fly. Turned aside with a glove by Fleury. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Icebreakers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. Taken along the wall by Baumgartner. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack.
Oh, it stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. Fleury's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Puck picked up by Baumgartner. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Here he is on the backhand. Takes the puck. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He's got a step.